Wheeler Wildlife Refuge. I don't know, January 8th. If I get a deer coming in, it'll be amazing if I can pull the shot off. So I'm expecting it to come from behind me. And you can see I'll be just slam laid out in the sun. So if I can get it to work, it'll be amazing. Especially on video, which I've learned has been pretty hard. My lovable ASAT Predator. I like the spring green. I think the spring green blends in all year long. The only thing it doesn't blend into is our human eye. But I've had a lot of good luck wearing it with deer. I'm sitting up here overlooking an oak flat with a bunch of slashings. You can see the water. There's a wood duck house out there. Some river cane. Typical Wheeler Wildlife Refuge stuff. And it's getting late and I'm goofing around. I put the camera back on this side of the tree because, as I said, if this happens, it's going to be fast. So I wanted to be able to make hand movements behind the big tree and not have the deer see. So we'll check in. See if we can't get another recurve kill on video. It's been pretty slow. I've seen a couple of squirrels. And a hawk chasing after one, which was pretty cool. But there's not much really to report. Like usual, it's going to be near dark if I get a shot. Alright, there's a buck coming in. I walked in here with deer scent on my boots. I think he's following my trail. He's about 60 yards. I can't see him. There's a bunch of trees in the way. There he is. I think he's just milling around trying to get some acorns. It's actually a pretty nice deer. Shit, right over his back. Meh. If he'd have went any further, I wouldn't have had a shot. Meh. 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 Dagnabbit, that was a pretty nice buck too. That guy can turn around. It's about, I don't know, probably 30 yards. Yeah, that was crazy stuff. I called him back, just mouth grunting. I rattled my wood arrows around a little bit. And he came back in here to see what it was all about. I'm curious to get down out of here and see if I can find that arrow. I never saw it go. Alright, so I had that buck walk in. I had him, I guess, 10 yards. Might not even have been 10. So I was trying to get the shot on camera because where he was going, I wouldn't have gotten it on camera. So I rushed it and he took off. Obviously, you see that. Then I shot over his back. Which is what I get for not picking a spot. That was pretty cool though. I hit that deer and I had a really, really good blood trail. I looked up after about 50 yards of tracking and saw that there was a set of eyes looking at me at about 70 yards. So I did a little slight semicircle and I'm walking out. So I'll just let that thing go till tomorrow and come back and see what I can figure out's going on. It's kind of reminiscent of a low leg shot. But it wasn't a pass through. I couldn't find the arrow. So I did find, as I said, a lot of blood. So we'll see. If I got that much blood and he's still kicking, I don't know. It could be a liver or something. But I'm out of here and we'll see what happens in the AM. overnight the winds kicked up 20-30 miles an hour. We started out at the 30s and we're in the 20s now. So I'm going to go give a look for him, and I've circled around downwind. Down in there you can see the canes. The tree I was in right around in there. I got blood all the way out to that point way out there. Still walking in to find this thing. But tell me that isn't fresh. Right, that tree right there was the one I was hunting last night. Look at this thing. Look at that. Back there where I did that last video, there was 8 fresh beds, just as packed down as could be. You see the trail going out there. There's a couple of them. The access, or there's a hole right there they're coming through. So I'm just going to keep milling my way up there to the blood trail and then follow it. The first time I drew back on him, he was behind that tree. That's probably about 10 yards. But that was not there last night or yesterday. So something came through, made a nice little scrape and put some droppings in there. I shot at him on that trail right through there. When I went to get the arrow, I was like, well, if I can't find it, I can't find any blood, I'll let him go. I found a speck of blood, no arrow. So then, alright, I'll give it 10 feet, see what I have for blood. Well, the blood was just pouring out of him. And that took me on that thing. As I said, he was bedded down up in there last night. So hopefully he's laying there. But I gotta be quiet. Alright. So, blood, that was him in that bed that I saw last night. Obviously, we knew each other were here, so that was over there. He's hooked around, he's coming to the river cane. So, I'm just crawling, literally, through this stuff to follow the blood trail. So, hopefully he laid down right up here somewhere. Oh, there he is. I'm so excited. The blood trail. Oh, it was great. And then it went to shit. I mean, that was what I was dealing with. And I was getting a little fearful. Holy hell. Yes. Here's my arrow. Oh, he was dead last night. He's riggered. Solid as a rock. Very cool. Nice little 7-point. Sweet. I hit him right. Texas heart shot. Right in the butt. Huh. Well, it's not textbook, but it's got him. I don't know that I'm proud of it, but you can see my upper limb hit that branch. I don't know how bad that mucked it up. But very cool. So he's going to be a bit hard to gut out, but I got him. Check him out.